Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up, man. Wake your ass up. Get your ass up.
Good morning, good morning. You know what time it is, man. DJ Lalo is in the building right now. Speaker leakers, man, wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix going down. Host of Millennium Trey Cool is in the building. Big Bree is in the building. What's up with the guys?
What's the deal, man? Let me move the mic over, man. What's popping? What's going on? Can y'all hear me good in there? Knock, knock.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good.
Good morning, man. How y'all feeling?
Out and clear. You hear me? It is fall. I like fall. When you born, Bree, you a summer baby?
I'm a fall guy.
You a
September
fall
20th.
guy, man. Shout out to the fall guys, man. I don't know about them winter babies.
Oh, hold on.
Spring is cool. And summer, you know, I'm a summer baby myself, and I don't really. Summer is just like maybe if I was in a different climate. I don't like hot as hell. I don't like summer heat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Turn your volume up a little bit.
Turn my volume up a little bit.
Up on your microphone.
My mic, right there.
That's good.
Okay, good, man. But yeah, man, shout out to the fall guys. Most beautiful time in sports. I tell you, everything is popping. It's going, man. I ain't hit no parlays last night, but it's going. You know,
it's going, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't even tried to get on the parlays yet. You know what I mean? Not for this weekend.
Always one or two away. It's always somebody that don't do something like Portis. Like, how you not getting 6 boards? Like Portis, the energetic, electric Portis. Bobby Portis, no 6 boards, huh? Crazy.
I got to see him a little bit though. You know what I mean? For real. Because I haven't watched. I wanted to catch the Cavs game last night, but I ain't get to catch it. So, yeah. So, but y'all know what it is, man. It's the Good Morning Mix going down right now, man. Today's topic is. I'm gonna just piggyback off what I heard on the radio today. Trina said that her spouse has to acknowledge every spending purchase that he does. He doesn't spend any money without her. And I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Because question I guess today will be, who have a side account? You know what I mean? Can you have a side account and in a relationship, or I would say marriage, because in a relationship you can have whatever you want. But in marriage, do you think it should be implausible to have a side account along with your joint account?
You can always put up your own money, man. You know, I mean, shoot, we don't know how much money we bring in, but I just had this discussion. But you know, hey, it's just like you got to tell somebody everything you do. Like in your relationship, is that something you got to do? Like, you know, you get off work, you want to stop by the store, you want your time. You know, it's got to be some type of compromise in a relationship, because you know sometimes it can get overhand. Because some people, they will tell you what they're doing, and some people won't.
Right.
And some people want that emergency fund just in case they can help their family. You know, they don't want to tell you, but hell, shit, if they want to help their family, you know, and then you got to tell them about it. Then they like, well, you know, why is you helping them out? You know, but that's something you want to do. That's your deed. So like, it's like some people is better off communicating less to be able to say, hey, I'm doing this for a cause. Right. And you know, in relationships, a lot of people don't agree on those certain causes. It can be, like you said, helping your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. And when they see that you're doing that, then they're like, well, what about me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't lying.
Or what about my family? What about my brother? You know, you know what I'm saying? So we all got certain accountabilities we want to do with our lives and our money and our time. And
that is true. So you don't feel that you should have to relate all your information to your spouse. You're married. I'm not talking relationships. I'm talking marriage right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't talking, because in a relationship, I ain't got to relate too much of nothing. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you trust your spouse, you know, I watched what movie was that? It was one of them movies is, these men got money. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one of those. And it was like, a banker was asking this dude, "Do you trust your wife?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Man, because most men don't."
Right. Yeah.
Handling 25,000
25.
$1 million. You know what I'm saying? So that's it's up to you.
But then again, I guess that what she's trying to say is in a relationship, y'all both have expenses. You know what I mean? Y'all both got the expenses. So what you spend is critical to what she, you know what I mean, to the relationship. You know what I mean? It's like it's critical to the relationship. Like I need to know where you at so I can know where we at. You know what I'm saying? So on that type of note. So I don't think she was totally wrong, but I don't think I can enclose everything. You know what I mean? To someone, especially when it deals with finances, because that side money is for that rainy day. You know what I mean? That's that. If we struggling, yeah, or we hit a hard point and we need money, that's what that is for me. What about you, Cool?
You want to ask me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you. Yeah. I know
the guy who has never been a spouse or never.
Me either. You know what I mean? But I was just thinking.
You're close enough. I mean, me personally, I know. Yeah, I could understand a joint account, something like that. But like every move, I'm calling because I want to go to McDonald's. I want to grab a Wendy's burger. In some respects, I do like the accountability.
Right.
It can help you save money in the long run, just having that type of accountability. But there's certain freedoms that I enjoy, like going to Wendy's or going to grab some ice cream or doing. I mean, hey, excuse me. Like I ain't about to trip on me because I
went and got a burger. Damn,
man, I ain't going through it. Like no extra stress. No, that's my motto. So I'm not going to put anything in my way that would improvise or even give way to stress, and that'd be a stressful situation for me.
Yeah, I think it'd be stressful for me too as well. You know what I mean? Because I don't really inquire everything that you do. I don't really. Probably really don't even really want to know everything that you do. You know what I mean? Because that requires me to give up everything that I do. You know what I mean? I'm a fair person in a relationship. You know what I mean? It's a 50-50 thing. If I can't do it, you can't do it. Shit. If I can do it, you can do it. Shit. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm a fair person when it comes to things like that. But yeah, I'll be like, shit, go get you a burger. God damn it. Why you telling me? You know what I mean?
yeah, man. Like, man.
But let us know how y'all feel out there, man. Do you
major purchases I can see? Like I'm going to buy this car, I mean, like, you know what I mean? But again, maybe out of that joint, again, I want to go buy a car. But I can see. I can see if I was a spouse and I had no financial discipline, and you shouldn't even be a spouse if you don't have these things. So right. I don't know. I know I ain't on it.
That's what it do, man. Anybody out there that's listening to us, man, thank y'all for tuning into the show as well. Let us know how you feel, man. Do you think you have to enclose all your business to your spouse just because you're married? Or also do you think it's a win-win situation or a win-lose situation? Let us know, man. Call in, tap in on the comments. Let us know how you feeling about that. And we'll definitely display that on deck. We're going to get to a little bit of music, then we're going to get right into sports with my man, Big Bree. You already know what time it is, man. Good morning mix going down 10 a.m. supposedly. You know what I mean? We say 10:15, but 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on SLTV Nerd DJs Radio. Let's get into some music. New shit.
I'm at another stage in my life, man. Let's talk about it. Let it rain on me. I put that work in, man. I deserve everything I get. Let it rain on me. You can't tell me nothing. I'm with it.
Shit, my life is grand, I can't speak for no other man. Or how he lived his money talk, he might not understand. My conversations be about stacks wrapped in rubber bands. If you ain't talking pay to me, it's irrelevant. Money make this world go round, I'm just a helping hand. Fuck the jokes and all the child's play, cause I'm a grown man. Standing on business like bosses with a structured plan. I ain't trying to buy no building, I'm trying to buy the land. I'm talking M's, you niggas talking a couple grand. That shit don't read when you're older than a ceiling fan. Nigga act your age, still posted up with a couple grams. You failed the streets, somebody come and get your man.
Real dog, man. I hate you got to hear it this way, but
You failed the streets, somebody come and get your man.
go get him. Old to be on the block, man. Leave that to them young boys.
You failed the streets, somebody come and get you. Put that on my son, I would not play with you. Taking off my plate, I'll son one of you niggas. Word is my bond, I'm the glue to this picture. And shit can get sticky like it's fly paper, nigga. About them figures, use a fan if you envious of any niggas who got it out the trenches. I ain't calling you bitches, but damn you got them tendencies. Niggas be acting tender, we call that bitch ability.
Think about it. For real.
We call that bitch a bitch. If a spade is a spade and the shoe fits, what can you say to this man if he's clueless? Goofy.
You know, sometimes, man, people don't understand they need to grow the fuck up. I'm just trying to help you out. For real. Let it rain on me. Everything I get, I deserve. Let it rain on me. Nobody's hurt.
I love the smell of napalm in the I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Lord, lift my spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Lord, lift my spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's so in love with the streets, in love with these dollars. His mom was on drugs, never got a hug from his father. He wanted to be the blood, but he was more like a scholar. Gave his life to the Lord when he ran to the robbers. Like more than a couple dollars, it's beautiful. It's green gang, but they don't got $1 for your funeral. They'll let them boys ring like the Super Bowl. In court, you know they sang like a musical. I pray to God, I know the devil watching. I got my Bible, but they shovel copy. It's a better way out, yeah, it's hella options. Holy water on my head, cause I know they hella toxic. Remember them penny loafers in my Sunday school. After church, my grandma used to cook Sunday food. And all my friends doing funny moves. I hope that they win, they want me to
Lord,
lose.
lift my spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Lord, lift my spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Heavenly Father, I don't mean to be a bother, but my faith is being tested. The devil made me a target. I just want to be better for my sons and both my daughters. I just want all your blessings, cause this life keep getting hard. Fall down, I get back up, I had to keep my feelings tucked. Once my brother had me down, I had to keep my spirit up. Little kids get gunned down, nobody ever gave a fuck or took time or sat them down. All they ever wanted was love. The cops target black men, they think we stupid as hell. Only good for selling drugs and being locked in a cell. But for real, we are kings and skin tougher than nails. And like Boosie, we touching down to get everybody hell. I came fresh, you came stale. You boys can't be for real. That's your mans, you switched up. That's why he locked in the cell. This my prayer, I need a blessing, cause the real gon' prevail. Lift my spirit up, cause Satan want me locked down in hell. For
Lord, lift my
real.
spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Lord, lift my spirit up. Please allow your blessings to fall on me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
bro named Jordan Iverson.
Yeah. She wanna.
My bitch name.
She wanna. She want a Benz, I want a ring. I need some meds in the bank. Shit, I take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home pay. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. Hustle every day, my baby counting paper. Stack the money, flip it and throw it in the safe. Throwing ones on bang, while baby throwing K. Can't fit it in the safe, then I'ma throw it in the crate. Bitch bad, demon head for heaven's sake. On the money mission with a hottie, got it made. I need my team to eat, niggas hungry but we straight. If you not around, it's because you niggas flake. I told you I was gonna make it to the cake. I told you I was gonna slide on home plate. I told y'all this shit up in my mouth ain't gold plated. Kept it solid like my fronts. I ain't front, I ain't straight. I ain't cave under pressure, but I caved on bitch waist. The way she threw the coochie, I ain't Dodger LA. The way she came dressed, she knew it was time to play. Keep it a buck, do 100 till my grave. Want a Benz, I want a ring. I need some meds in the bank. Shit, I take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home pay. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. Hustle every second, counting money, build my credit. Need a whole lot more, tryna get my pockets pregnant. She say she want sex, beat it up like Devin Haney. Hit it from the back, treat her back like I'm a painter. When I'm out hustling, think about it cause I crave her. Bring that shit all the way to the studio, baby Katie. Started from the bottom, now we here, she call me savior. I ain't worried about a day, I keep that shit playing. Campaign strong, might as well run for mayor. All my day ones ride with me like Mater. If they in the whip, that's my bro, no stater. Always on my grind, I'm a motherfucking skater. Girl, with your finance, tryna pull back these layers. Keep doing these favors, what would I have to replace it? Shoot my shot like Reggie Miller on the bases. Now I'm laughing niggas, I ain't slowing down the pace. She want a Benz, I want a ring. I need some meds in the bank. Shit, I take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home pay. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. You wanna be, I wanna ring. I need some meds in the bank. Should I take a couple hundred in the safe? We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home play. And we gon' slide on home play. And we gon' slide on home play.
Yes, we get some new music right there. That was Jordan Iverson right there. Home plate, man. That's a slap right there, man.
Yeah,
That's the right shit right
I appreciate you picking it back up because the first joint, man. Shout out to Stephen Jones, shout out to Flames, oh God, shout out to whoever was singing that hook. Still don't know. Shout out to Kilo for that. What was the name of that joint?
That was called Lift My Spirit.
Yeah, Lift My Spirit Up, man. That was a dope track, man. One thing you can't do is give somebody time to think about some things, and that's one of the songs I hate to sit and think on. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to them for that beautiful song. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely, man. So you know what we got coming up, man. Big Bree, what you got for us in sports, man? Let us know, man.
Yeah. You know I do my end of the week. This week, man, I'm gonna go out. You know, I do a little boxing, man. I tap in. You know, Francis Ngannou, man, he did his thing. He beat Renan Ferreira in a first round TKO, man. So you know, he got the champion belt. So you know that I would say Ngannou, man. Hopefully you can get back in the UFC and get your weight up against some of the champions that you know they fight hard. But the PFL is you know up and coming. You know, boxing community is a worldwide, you know, community. So, you know, they do like a championship like series where they, you gotta go up the ranks. It's like a playoff type system. So, man, they voted him in. He got the champion. Shout outs to that man. So, you know, a lot of football been going on, man. The Buckeyes, man, they'll be they was on a bye last week. They'll be playing this week, Nebraska. That'll be Saturday. That'll be at noon. Nebraska's 5-2. They're in the Big Ten. Check that out. They had a bye last week. Man, some last week games, I mean, just tapping in. Georgia. They lost to Texas. Well, Georgia beat Texas 30-15. So Texas was number one. We got some new number one. Oregon, they beat the 35. They beat Purdue 35-0. And Miami, they're number 6. They beat Louisville 52-45. So man, it's just the NCAA football, man, is in the mix right now. Oregon is number 1. Georgia is number 2. Penn State number 3. Ohio State number 4, and Texas is number 5. So a lot of like LSU, Alabama, teams like that, man, they're still in the mix. Top 10 stuff like that. But man, this 12-game playoff series, man, gonna be something to see this year, man. A lot of teams are just losing.
Lying. I want to see that.
Yeah.
It starts this year.
Yeah, this year.
This year.
12, man, beautiful.
I mean, a lot of teams they moved over to different conferences, and that's why you're seeing a lot of a lot of losses because they got to play each other in them.
I'm loving the competitiveness of the. We having 2 versus 3 teams in the middle of the season. It's a lot of that.
A lot of them. I mean, the number 1s and 2s, and they're gonna get beat. So it's just. I mean, like I said, it's early this season. Old State, they lost them Oregon, by 1 point. Just to see that game and how it how it ended, rules got changed. So it's a lot of things in the NBA, NCAA that's going on. Speaking of NBA, I wanted to tap into the Lakers making history with 2 kids from Akron, man. First time father and son, LeBron James, I say Bronny Jr. They made history, man. They Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. was at the game. His wife, mom, everybody showed up. His kids and everything was there. LeBron, he played well. They won 110-103 against the Timberwolves. Really exciting, man, to see that. LeBron and his son just making history, man. You want to see that. LeBron said, he just want to continue to see those blessings for the man up from the man up above, man. So that's a blessing. The Cavs, they opened up yesterday. They debuted it against Toronto. They won 136-106. Shouts out to them. They looking pretty good. They, the offense clicking. A lot of Karis LeVert, he came off, had about 30 points. So shouts out to the Cavaliers. I'm gonna tap into my NFL, man, with the Browns, man. They took another L last week. They lost 20-14 to the Bengals.
3 L's. It took 3 L's.
John Watson, he got in-season injury again.
Traded Amari Cooper.
TCL, they traded Cooper, man. Just a lot of things happening. But one thing I wanted to touch, man, is that, when he went down, man, as far as, when your kids go down, you don't boo them. Anytime that cart come out, man, you clap for them to get healthy. You don't never want to say you deserve that, man. And
nobody deserves.
Sports is a competitive sport, man. But man, people might do things to other people that you may not condone. But hey,
I believe that. I don't. Hey, I'm not judging. Yeah. I don't know what happened, where it happened, how it happened, if it happened. Yeah. All I'm saying is I do believe in the word of karma. I do believe in karma. So I'm not going to say nobody deserves anything, but I will say I do believe in karma.
Yeah, karma is, man.
If it caught up to him, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what's karma?
I'm just saying.
Like he deserved to not have a career or make income because
it depends. I don't know. I mean, if you if Diddy is guilty of what he's accused of, does he deserve to keep everything that he has accomplished?
Who's that?
Diddy.
I mean, if the allegations stick, I mean, if that's why you go through the court system, brother,
Right? Yeah.
I see
again, I'm not. I don't know. Again, I don't know if whatever. I'm just saying. I won't say nobody deserves anything, but I do believe in the word karma. If that was his case, I'm not sure.
Well, maybe it was meant for him to get $230 million after he did his crime, and then get injured and have a short career and
man, and go off into the wilderness. Like, yeah, I mean, it's all good
because he's still getting his money. You know, he gets $79 million the next 2 years, so he's still getting paid.
Exactly.
So maybe that's a blessing that he, you know, hey man, you're not playing football no more, man. Hey, you got $80 million in that.
You ain't got to worry about people thinking about this. You ain't got to worry about people judging you. You know, like
get ghost and live your life, brother. Because
I do believe there's a silver lining in every dark.
I don't know who making $80 million or 200 got 200 something million in their account and
for nothing. Like, hey, for nothing. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what lottery that is. But
disappear.
and at the end of the day, it wasn't for nothing because he definitely put his body on the line. He's paying the cost at right now.
But I don't think a man never deserved to get injured, but you know, hey.
But man, again, I do believe also
James will be starting this week, man. He did say something positive, but you know, hopefully now he can take the helm and he'll understand, like, you know, what he's up against about them Cleveland fans, man, because bro, you gotta win. It don't matter and by any means. It's like Malcolm X, bro. By any means necessary. If you don't win, you're gonna get the heat. That's all.
You think he can do it? You think he can do it?
If that team is rallied around him and he's going to be the leader that they wanted to pick up and start winning, yeah. I mean, they make some changes over there, but they got Chubb. They still got their defense. They can still.
Shout Nick Chubb getting in that end zone. I know that was
a tough Ravens team, so you know that'll be, you know, this Sunday at 1 p.m. Browns and the Ravens.
My take Cleveland. My take on that for real. When DTR got in after Deshaun Watson went out, the offense didn't look no different. So now I'm looking at the coaches. You know what I mean? What are you calling? Or, you know what I mean?
Well, they did change. Stefanski is no longer going to be calling up the plays, so they made a change there.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know.
But that's how I look at it, because I don't put it solely on Deshaun, because football is a team sport.
Yeah.
You know, offensive line was broken up, receivers was broken up, the Joku broken up, Chubb broken up. He had limited amount to work with. But like I said, once he went out, okay, let's see if the other quarterback, like Joe Flacco came in last year.
Yeah.
He came in and just made the offense look smoother. It didn't look smooth when DTR got in.
I mean, football is an easy
That's
sport.
not Flacco. Don't disrespect Flack. No,
no, I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you, football is an easy sport. It's the coaches that
if
make
it was
difficult.
If it was just Deshaun Watson, then DTR should have been able to come in and do something look different. He was getting rushed just the same way. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing different. You know what I mean? So then they made that coaching change. So we're gonna see how that work out.
Man, look, football is an easy sport. The coaches just made it difficult. Difficult meaning that they made it into an algebra type system where you got to learn all these crucial calls and plays. Where really all you got to do is sit up there and line up and call 2 or 3 plays, and you can win a game. As long as they're working, the defense got to figure it out. You got to stop the best athletes. You know, it's just that simple, bro. Like Patrick Mahomes does it. All the players, all the teams that the Brady did it when he had his tight end. You know, all they do is, hey man, if you ain't open right here, just come inside and get open. I'm gonna throw it to you. 5 yards, a cloud of dust, man. Run the ball through the hole. The Ravens making it look easy, like they playing kids.
Yeah, that's
every
my
week.
point.
You know, like this dude is throwing 5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry is breaking 80-yard runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they just lining up playing ball. It ain't difficult. No audibles, nothing. You know, it's straight up football.
Right.
It's like they playing, you know, flag football, just throwing a couple plays. You know, hey, you do this, we good. You see how Amari Cooper goes right over to the Buffalo Bills, don't even know the plays, and score a touchdown. The first play he catch. Football is like flag football, bro. If you can catch the ball, you're gonna win. That's simple.
I feel it. What else you got?
Yeah. So speaking of these games this week, we got tonight's game, the Vikings and the Rams Thursday night football. That'd be a 8:15 Prime Video. Check that out. Thursday night game, we got the Cowboys and the 49ers. See, a lot of things ain't talked about because these teams aren't winning. Cowboys 3-3, 49ers 3-4. That's a Sunday night game at 8:20. Check that out on NBC. They still got to line up and play football.
Still got
Till when playoff brackets come out. Monday night football, the Giants, they're 2-3 against the Steelers. That's 5-2. That's 8:15.
Oh,
Check that out.
We're definitely gonna be in tune with that.
Yeah. And speaking of the Guardians, man, I shouts out to them, man, for having a great season. They did lose to the Yankees 5-2 the other day. The series went 4-1. So that was Game 5. The Dodgers defeated the Mets 10-5 the other day. Series 4-2. So man, we got the Dodgers and the Yankees this Friday. World Series, going for the pennant. 808. Check that out.
That's big.
I don't know. If the Cleveland went out, I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, it took the air out of us. Seeing that you're a Guardian fan, seeing how they haven't been to the playoffs in last 8 years. 8 years, and they finally made to the championship series. So great man. They division series champions. They beat the Detroit Tigers. So I shout out. They had a great season. They just went up against a pretty tough Yankee team, man. I watched all the games, man, and it was they had a couple times they could have tied it up, win it. They came back, won the series. It was just up and down. The Yankees just had a better offensive team.
Yeah.
So they was cracking. Once they jumped out on that lead on us, it's kind of hard to come back in baseball. So, but shouts out to the Guardians for having a great season, man. But that's Big Bree with sports.
You already know what time it is, man. If you want to get up on that sport news, make sure you contact Big Bree. Stays on top of that sports. Definitely, man. We're going to play one song and then we're going to come back. What is it, 10:53? We're just going to close out. We ain't going to do too much. You know what I mean? How you say a little something. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely, man. Good Morning Mix is going down. Let's get it.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb for 12 hours. When it was all over, I woke up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking big body. I love it.
Hey, I got my wrist on froze. Refrigerator like an elevator, cause it came with the side by doors. I lift it open, it was still cold. Tried to check on the ice, it said chill, bro. In the time on my watch is sub-zero. I'm too cool, had to seal up the window. Sticking heating pads off in the pillow. Trying to figure out which way did I go. Cause I'm frosted like flakes with a Draco. About to shake up some shit like a snow globe. Serving bowls of full O's, did that Cheerio. And it's white just like milk, but no cereal. On the scale, 619 red Mysterio. Keep a mask on my face, you can't see me, ho. Where I breathe through this bitch is an arty show. Yeah, I'm knowing this shit here, it hit different. With this ice, it's a whole lot of snow business. Bundle of 5 said it's a cut of blizzard. Where I blew through his nose just to freeze a nigga. Had you coughing and sneezing like COVID, nigga. Now you running with fever and need a tissue. Yellow diamonds confused, I thought it was mucus. Dipped in water, turned green, done bipolar issues. I done told y'all before, just give me a minute. This shit can get windy, shit even nippy. I've been talking my shit, they misunderstood me. All that woulda, could, shoulda, just mind your business. Cause I can get stupid here, even ignorant. My flow is magnificent, cryogenic. But don't get too close, I get schizophrenic. Turn your body real cold like a little frigid. They like cutter, I like how you operate. I run smooth down your neck, let me demonstrate. It flow just like some water, it penetrates. Quench your thirst like a brisk on a hot day. Open up the floodgates, causing hurricanes. I stay flooded in diamonds, just watch the rain. Drop the temperature, know how them seasons change. Went from summer to winter, that easy, man. Sipping glacier while smoking on Mary Jane. It hit hard like Titanic, let me explain. Bottle roll so your nigga can jack his thing. Floating deep in that water, he love the frame. He say, ooh, yeah, that's cutter, now what's her name? This shit harder than cracking the 80s gang. And they freed out a slave, but still rocking chains. She might think that she hot, well, I'm freezing things. Got a 5-carat heart, call it Eddie Kane. All this slipping and sliding and changing lanes. Had to hit the defrost, then it froze my brain. I've been thinking, I thought of a certain change. That's just a tip of the iceberg. Feeling like I just came from Alaska. Like a nigga done donated plasma. I stay whooping up niggas like master. Cause you know I'm an old dirty bastard. Nah, for real. But that's all. I need to put that, but that's all, folks. At the end.
That's all, folks.
That was Cutter right there, man. That song was called Froze, our Indie Tuesdays champion, man. She's going on her 4th week, doing it real big. Is it 4th or 5th week?
4th.
Going on her 4th week, yeah. So yeah, definitely make sure you tap in with her. Her name is Cutter, man. Tap into all her social media. Give her a heads up, let her know that song was dope. We got about 4 minutes left, man. If you want to touch on something cool, go ahead.
Man, you know, Big Meech is out, man. Shout out to Big Meech. He got out. There's a lot of people in support of that. A lot of people sending Instagram messages and giving him updates about life out here. Rapper Rollo says, you know, a lot of things have changed. Just stay away from the game and keep doing what you're doing outside the game. This and that. The game lame. This and that. You know. So shout out to Rollo for that inspirational message for one and only Big Meech. Also a stripper. Also, a dancer, exotic professional dancer. Stated that Big Meech need to come out and get people in check. They out here in sections 6 deep, only 1-2 bottles. They only throwing 300. You know, things ain't the same. She happy when he home. So yeah.
But it's big. He get in the house. He got a $250,000 trade. You know, still got a mansion down there. $10 million mansion down there, man. That man did some things. I tell you, man, I've been in this life 49 years. I ain't never seen a $250,000 account.
Lil Reese was also
he doing something, man.
Rapper Lil Reese out of Chicago was also arrested, sentenced to 5 to 10 years. He stated he's going to miss his daughters in his last Instagram post. Diddy, of course, is still in a lot of legal trouble. More charges continue to mount. Let's see here. Travis Hunter says that Deion Sanders, the hate for Deion could hurt his Heisman chances. Do you guys believe that?
Nah, man. You know, that man's performing well on the field for what he can do. He's throwing 500-yard games, 3 touchdowns. You know, he got another Heisman candidate on his team, too. I mean,
you talking about Shakur?
No, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter made this up.
Travis or Shakur. I mean, like, they entertainers, man. Like, whenever you can be an entertainer, you can't take that away from somebody.
Right.
Sure.
They don't recognize talent.
One last thought. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, even though hurt, and even though records and stats show, I have to go look specifically to make sure my facts are straight. He has absolutely done nothing for the Milwaukee Bucks on the court, but they're willing to sign him to an extension based on his locker room presence. So
that means he a mentor in there. I don't know how.
Who's that?
Giannis' brother.
Oh yeah.
You said exactly.
Sometimes you get the brother perks, man. You know, look at Tyler and Tua. I didn't even know that was his brother. Tua and the kid that played for USC now. He's the linebacker.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
Thanasis actually is the guy from Milwaukee's name, Thanasis.
Yeah. But hey, you know, sometimes, you know, like just having, you know, that extra person that, you know, knowing that, hey, your person is great. You this is just as decent as far as to play the game, you know. With sometimes one superstar leads to the next, man. You know?
Right, man.
Having that mentorship is, you know, that's the reason probably how what's his name is better, because his brother probably made him better, you know. Because if you act like just how the Ball brothers, you know, like all 3 of them, man, you know, one of them made each other better. So it's gonna be one that's gonna be the superstar, but then the other one's just gonna fall in. They still can play the ball, you know.
So we still stars, man.
Yeah.
But y'all know what it is, man. That's gonna do it for us on the Good Morning Mix this morning, man. My name is DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Follow me on all social media platforms. Also follow Speaker Leakers Worldwide on all platforms. And stay tuned for the Indie Tuesday show, World Renowned. Bree.
Yep. Breland Harper on Facebook. Breland Harper Sr. on Twitter, Big Bree02 on the gram.
TREKUL, get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _ worldwide. That's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1, that's Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Apple Music, Spotify, and much more. Speaker Leakers Radio, you already know what's going on every Thursday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. Check us out. We'll see you next Thursday.
Feel like getting up right now, man. Damn. Wake your ass up. Wake your